He's Blake. I'm Ronnie. All the Good Names Are Taken podcast, and it's an episode where we're going to ask AI, artificial intelligence. Blake has done a few shorts on this already where he asks, what's the name of the app, Blake?
It is ChatGPT.
What's the GPT stand for?
Good.
So we thought instead of letting the automated voice have all the fun in the videos, this gives us a great opportunity to not have to do any work and discuss what AI, what Skynet before it goes live, what Johnny 5 actually thinks is the best about something. And this week we're talking, we asked AI who would be the perfect Dr. Loomis if they remade Halloween right now. So Blake, great topic right here. There are 5 actors on this list. Everybody loves Donald Pleasance. He was great as Loomis, can never be replaced. And I've seen some videos out here recently where people are recasting Donald Loomis, but they're making sure they choose bald characters. I'm one of the few that think if
Donald Loomis.
What's the edit Donald Pleasance, and they're recasting him with all bald characters. Loomis in a remake doesn't have to be bald. Loomis in a remake doesn't have to be British or whatever he's supposed to be. Loomis in a remake doesn't have to wear a effing trench coat. Loomis in the remake can be whatever we need Loomis to be. All he has to be is Van Helsing to Michael Myers' Dracula. He's got to try to kill the beast. That's all you got to do. Warning everybody. I tried to tell everybody. Somebody gave him lessons. All that. So
you let him out.
Come on, Lee. You're a terrible sheriff. Or you'd have the damn roads closed. You mother couldn't close an umbrella. We got an idiot in a fucking tracksuit walking around, coveralls at it, terrorizing this town. How damn hard is it to pick up an idiot in a white mask?
If you would have been a listener, your daughter wouldn't be dead.
She's dead because she's rubbing dongs with her daddy.
Dead for 2 reasons: whore and stupid daddy.
Okay, so AI chose these 5 actors as the top replacements.
I think it's important that you say that AI did that. We didn't choose these.
No, these are not us.
But we're going to argue why some of these are good choices.
So I'll let you go first. Who's number 1?
Okay. I don't have the list in front of me, Ronnie, but
number 1, I have the list. Number 1, it lists Bryan Cranston of Breaking Bad, of Malcolm in the Middle, of Seinfeld. Bryan Cranston as the top actor, or one of the top 5 actors who could portray Sam Loomis if they remade Halloween today. What do you think about that one, Blake?
Well, I mean, when it first came up, I immediately, I think everyone is a Bryan Cranston fan. I love Malcolm in the Middle. Obviously, Breaking Bad is one of the greatest shows ever. He's one of the best actors, TV actors of all time. My initial thought is he would knock this out of the park, Ronnie. I think he would do a bang-up job putting his own spin on the character of Loomis, trying to warn people and his interactions with Michael. And, yeah, I would love to see it. Is he the best person on this list? I don't think so. Another one popped up later down that we'll talk about that I think would be better. But Bryan Cranston, I think, is a great choice.
Yeah, he's got a gigantic range as an actor. He can play psychotic. He can play silly and goofy. He can
scared.
Yeah, he could play scared. I think he could. He's definitely got the acting chops to handle Loomis in a new Halloween movie. So without a doubt, I agree with you. That's not a bad pick. Number 2 on this list, Blake. I'm not familiar with this guy, but you let me know he's from Kick-Ass.
Kick-Ass or Shazam, something like that.
Mark Strong is who AI had listed number 2 on their list. Mark Strong could definitely bring authority and intensity to the role of Dr. Loomis, according to AI, a.k.a. Johnny 5.
Yeah, and I think this is one of those deals where AI just picked another bald-headed British guy.
Bald-headed bastard.
A British bastard. he's not a bad actor. He's not, and it would probably be a good choice. It would be interesting to see. It
His
would.
voice, he's got a very good voice.
Yeah, he really does.
Yeah. So him doing
It doesn't go in and out.
the Donald Pleasance dialogues that made Halloween so famous, if they gave him some original material with that voice of trying to warn
Get out now.
everybody, get out now,
Get out now.
of warning everybody
Go.
of what's coming. I think he would do very good. And plus, he's like a big guy. He's a very physical guy. Physical presence. Let me put it that way. So you could see him like grabbing Luma. You can see him grabbing Michael Myers like bear hug style from the back and saying, "Get the in the car," or something like that. I mean,
eat your soup. Why is that an edit?
I'm editing myself. How horrible would it be if like the whole remake of Halloween is just like Loomis beating the shit out of Michael Myers, yelling at him, "Talk, God,
eat, damn it,
eat,
stop shit your pants."
Number 3, according to artificial intelligence, Skynet or Johnny Five, Hugh Laurie of House fame. Blake.
Okay, so this was a total shocker to me because AI does have a habit of producing the same answers for a lot of things. And this is a name that has not popped up in any of my searches before. And Ronnie, I love it. I was a huge fan of the show House.
Hugh.
I was a huge House of the fan show. Yeah, I thought he was
that so fast.
I thought he was great in House. I thought he was great as the dad in Stuart Little.
So Daddy once said I was big as a house one time.
I think he would be a really good Dr. Loomis, Ronnie. I really do. And I know I've said that about the last two, but like he's tall and slender, and I think he could do the seriousness of Dr. Loomis, and he could do the fear of Dr. Loomis. I think he could.
He's a great facial actor. He would be great with dialogue. He's British enough that you can take him seriously as a man, and at the same time, if he's on top of a house and you had him an umbrella, he could float to the ground. I mean, he's got a range of acting ability, and I'm like you. I think he would be great as Dr. Loomis.
Yep.
I love that got you.
Why would Loomis float down from Rachel's house? Is this thing still going in and out?
No, it's perfect. All right, number 4, according to AI, artificial intelligence, Skynet, Johnny Five, William Defoe, Blake. AI thinks William Defoe would be a great Dr. Loomis.
Whenever we recast these movies, I pretty much always have a spot for Danny McBride and William Defoe, Ronnie. I don't think I like William Defoe as Dr. Loomis. This is going to be my first thumbs down. I just don't think.
You want me to blow your mind?
Blow it, baby.
William Defoe as Dr. Sartain.
That's not bad. I don't see Dr. Sartain getting remade, though.
No. What I'm saying is Halloween 2018, you replace Frenchie with William Defoe, and how much better is that character? And then you get the crazy grin from him at the end of it when he reveals himself after he kills Hawkins.
Yeah.
You see crazy Sartain, and it's William Defoe with the Joker grin and all that.
That would have been different, man.
I know. So you don't like him for the role of Loomis, though?
I don't really have a good reason. I don't like it.
Okay. The last one on AI, Skynet, Johnny Five's list of actors they would like to see play Sam Loomis if Halloween were to be remade, John Malkovich.
This is my favorite one, Ronnie. This is my favorite one. I never would have picked it in 100 years.
Don't you splash the pot.
Hey, Michael, Mr. Son of Beach, you want to go around and kill babysitters? Mr. Son of Beach, I splash the pot whenever I want to splash my effing pot, Mr. Son of Beach. Hey, Mr. Son of Beach Sheriff. Close down the Son of Beach streets. John Malkovich would be a really good Dr. Loomis.
I think so too. He's another one like the first couple we named that can play serious. He can play goofy. He can play scared. And I don't think he's too old yet not to be able to play. He looks old now, but I still think you could think for a second maybe he could defend himself if Michael Myers tried to attack him. There you go. AI's top 5 actors that it would choose to be Dr. Sam Loomis if Halloween were remade right now.
Once again, Ronnie, technology wins. AI, it produced, right?
Yeah. Can you think of like anybody better that's not on that list, Blake, right off the bat?
Do they have to be alive?
Yeah, they had, because they're going to remake the movie right now. So like, I wouldn't be opposed to seeing somebody like Johnny Depp play Dr. Loomis. I mean, well, you don't think Johnny Depp would be good as Loomis?
I don't. Amber Heard beat his ass, Ronnie.
Well, yeah, but it's a movie.
What do you think Michael's going to do?
Oh, I can't believe Vin Diesel is Loomis.
Yeah. How about The Rock as Loomis, Ronnie? How about Dwayne The Rock Johnson?
Michael's never going to escape. I mean, he don't want to piss off Loomis. And he'd talk immediately. All right, that'll do it. Put in the comments, what do you think about AI's choices to play Loomis if Halloween were to be remade today? Hit the like, subscribe if you hadn't subscribed yet, bell notifications, Patreon to help support us.
And hey, who would you want to play Loomis?
That's a good question. Everybody in the comment, don't put anything stupid though, okay? Don't put anything stupid like The Rock or whatever I was going with. Hold on, where is my
Hey, isn't it funny that AI only picked white guys, Ronnie?
Hey,